welcome everyone. Again, my name is John Dupuy, and I wear a couple of hats in the world. I'm CEO and the inventor, I suppose, of integral recovery, which is an approach to treating addiction, alcoholism, depression, using the integral model created by Ken Wilber, and really a lot of us. We've been working with this for years, but Ken was really the great light, the initiator. And also the CEO of iAwake Technologies, which is a brain entrainment company. We produce sound technologies and newer technologies to help entrain the brain to deep healing meditative states and to deal with stress. Shawn Phillips is with me today, and I'm very excited. When I began to develop integral recovery, Shawn was one of my first teachers. I saw him and Ken Wilber on the early integral website, integralnaked.org, and I was like, oh my God, these guys are brilliant. You can have spirit, you can have spirituality, mindfulness, depth, and muscles too. I said, you know, color me in. This is the way I want to go. And since that time, I've written a lot about integral recovery, and just finished the book. Will be published, or perhaps it's available now when you see this video. But a big portion of the book is about strength training and healthy body, of course, healthy mind, emotional health, and spiritual health. And a big part of that, the method I have been using with my students and myself for going for 7 years now.
Wow.
So this is a real thrill. I've been following your teachings and teaching your teachings and promoting your teachings, and now here you are, and we get to talk about it and compare notes. So it's a real honor and a thrill.
Thank you, John. I'm very humbled by that introduction. I mean, it's really neat to see the practices put into action, and you know, it's been an honor for me to be part of the integral movement, to really be, you know, an early adopter, I think, to what became this flourishing thing. I mean, I think I've been doing this for 10, 11 years. It's kind of wild, but you know, it's really cool to see you put it into action.
You know, and my first practice was strength training, and I have a total passion for it. When we travel, you know, where are we going to stay, what we're going to eat, and where am I going to work out? You know, I know all the gyms are here in Boulder, and it's just a life-affirming meta practice for me. And when I read your book, something clicked into a deeper level of training the mind and focus and spirituality and your higher purpose and all of these things that are absolutely essential in recovery process.
Well, and it's such a ground to move from, to gain some self-efficacy, you know, to really gain some semblance of control in your life. I mean, one of the things, you know, I talk a lot about is that this control in our life is really an illusion, except to the degree that we can affect ourselves, so that we can do something for ourselves nutritionally, physically, through movement, through meditation, through mindfulness. Anything we can do inside out is really as close as we ever get to control. You know, I mean, and that changes and alters our perspective into the world. You know, I've done some work, I was sharing with you earlier, I've done some work with rehabilitation centers here in town and stuff, and have been able to get in and help guys, you know, with this practice. Likewise, not as much as you've done, but to see people that have never really pushed into the world, that a lot of the condition has been back, you know, on their heels their whole life, and to see them physically charged from ground up and to feel that energy. I mean, you can see the shift and change in their state, in their body, in their eyes, in their energy. Their energy moves from here to here. It's just an upward thing. I mean, and that's the cool thing.